It's a great day for America, everybody. And I'll tell you why. There's a news report out that Britney Spears is trying to get pregnant again. And do you know why that makes it a great day in America? Because 1 out of every 10 jobs in this country depends on Britney Spears. We have become a Britney Spears economy. Let me explain how this works. Somebody takes a picture of Britney Spears after she shaves her head. They put it on the internet, and they get paid lots of money for it. And now, it's on the internet, so someone has to go on the television to try to explain it. And they get paid lots of money to do that. They're the Britney Spears experts. Now, they get money. The photographer gets money. And they turn around and they spend that money. And then that person spends it, and so on. And before you know it, you've got the whole American economy right there. And you know something about a person who devotes his life to following Britney Spears around with a camera? They aren't exactly the kind of person who likes to save money. They don't put anything away for a rainy day. They spend it as soon as they get it. That's the kind of person they are. They spend money they don't even have yet. Our whole economy depends on that. And it all starts right there with Britney Spears. Now, it's not just the spending money. Just think about all those people who work at offices in cubicles. The only reason they show up to work every day is to get on the internet and read about Britney Spears. And if it gets to be 2 o'clock in the afternoon and she hasn't done anything to embarrass herself, that just means she's running late. Give her a couple of hours. Something embarrassing will happen. We are a Britney Spears economy. She causes so much economic growth. Now, if this report is true and she really gets pregnant, and if it turns out to be triplets, they'll probably give her the Nobel Prize in economics. But you know what would really make the economy take off like a rocket? If Britney Spears could give birth to triplets, and all of them looked like aliens. They wouldn't really have to be aliens. That doesn't matter. Maybe 3 babies, but they share 1 eye. Actually, if you are Britney Spears and you give birth to triplets that share 1 eye, that's a big advantage for you. It tends to cut down on the number of possible fathers. But imagine, Britney Spears give birth to triplets who look like aliens. The economy would go crazy. President Bush would have to give her the Congressional Medal of Freedom. But really, it's not just the economy. No. Britney Spears just makes a lot of people very happy. You know who she makes happy? Governor Mike Huckabee. The fellow running for president? Mike Huckabee says he doesn't believe in the science of evolution. And if you want to prove that the science of evolution is not working, all you have to do is point to people like Britney Spears and Kevin Federline. They're surviving. Very well, thank you very much. But they're not exactly the fittest now, are they? If you don't believe in the science of evolution, then you have to believe that dinosaurs and people were living on Earth at the same time. Otherwise, nothing makes sense. Now, there's no dinosaurs now. But if you don't believe in the science of evolution, then you have to believe that dinosaurs walked the earth the same time as Jesus Christ. Now, you'd think that the fellas that wrote the Bible, that they would have mentioned the dinosaurs. But maybe there were so many dinosaurs, everyone was just taking it for granted. But I still don't get why Jesus Christ always rode into town on a donkey if there were dinosaurs. I mean, if you really want to get people to listen to the word of God, don't ride a donkey. Ride in on a raptor. That'll make people pay attention to you. And if you really don't believe in the science of evolution, you ought to put dinosaurs into your Christmas nativity scenes showing the birth of Christ. We always get a donkey. Forget the donkey. Give us a T-Rex in your nativity scenes at the birth of Christ if you really don't believe in the science of evolution. At least you be standing up for your beliefs.